We got this game.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Throw it down! Wow!
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Morant, the pass to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the monster. That one is off. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Morant against Harden. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Floats one up. James with the block.
And Bron with the block. The shooters are working hard, but he is all over. The Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Will, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Now here's Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Payne. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Out left to the wing. The monster. On target from range. He's got 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Pass to Irving. Out to the wing. Here's the monster. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
And it's Morant off the drive. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And that one good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Adams. Payne with it. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And stolen by Morant. And here's Payne. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Fall.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the basket by the monster.
When you let a team knock down that...
Checked in for Barnes, and it's Jones in for Morant. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Fall. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Beasley's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Reeves is subbed in for Harden. And again, Memphis no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's the monster, defended by Jones. And that one drops. He's got 17.
And shooting-wise, He's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Tillman. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Payne, the pass to Kennard. Gets the three to fall.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Reeves, defended by Jones. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Outside Payne. On the take. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They get it again.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Down low. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to.
Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Tyus Jones is out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Barnes in at the three spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence. LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Spurs was all business. He picked up 66 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because it's for his teammates to get going.
Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Morant, he's checked in for Kennard. Ball, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jones, the pass to Adams. Morant with it. And he banks in the layup.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Over to the left wing. Here's the monster. Offline with a three.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Jackson outside. No good on the three.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Harden. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
MVP is having a good game! A miracle!
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey everybody, welcome. And we get you started first with a look at the injury situation.
The Lakers in a tough spot injury-wise.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got James Harden, also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's Fall in at the center position. Harden with it. Here's the monster. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. He has 29 now.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Outside Bane. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. Here's James. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Pass to Jackson. Turn around Jay. And there it is for him. Jackson's got his second basket on the night.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
The monster. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Harden, a former league MVP, three-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the
Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Jackson outside. To the paint. Here's Bane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Bane's got 13.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jackson finds Morant. Barnes with it from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 7.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Over to the wing. Here's the monster. And another three for the Lakers.
Talk about putting a team.
Bane. And it's Jones in for Morant. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Kyrie Irving. Harden against Jones. Driving inside. The shot, no good. Harden with the defensive effort. Here's the monster. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
There's Jackson with the three. Drills it from deep. Jackson's got 8.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Harden, the pass to Vanderbilt. James inside. Another shot. Vanderbilt, no good.
First personal foul.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in. Here's Reeves, defended by Kennard. Pass to the monster. Launches it. And another three for the Lakers.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Hey, who's watching now?
Outside Jones. Now Kennard, beyond the arc. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. It could go. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Los Angeles.
With the score, the Grizzlies 57, the Lakers 72. The Grizzlies
Memphis shooting the ball at 48% so far. Tyus Jones is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Bane in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Not going to go that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's the monster, guarded by Bane. Hachimura from long range. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Lakers dominating the game. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. The monster misses. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Morant against Irving. Morant, the pass to Bane. Picked it! Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's the monster, guarded by Bane.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And here are the Grizzlies now. Outside Morant. Tries a 10-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Time called.
You're acting
in
like
for
you
Lee.
want a title, MP. Take it easy, friend.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Harden against Morant. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
Look, it's not just 5 guys. You're a team. You gotta start working together.
Pass to the monster. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Morant against Harden. Outside Morant. And he'll draw the foul.
James Harden. Second personal foul. First team.
Each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Jackson finds Morant. Now here's Barnes. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 9th assist of the game now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to Bain. Now here's Jackson. Check by James. Jackson, the pass to Bain. And he got the whistle on the way up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court. At the line for Memphis.
Be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Monster.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Nice play by Jackson Jr., just taking what the defense gives you.
Outside Harden. Here's the Monster. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
So we see the Lakers take...
Please exit the building carefully, and we hope you have a safe trip home. See you next time. MP. Good, MP.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Taking my matchup.
With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you're capable of handling that responsibility, and that mentality is important to the coaching staff. So you got to be ready, you got to be prepared for those minutes, and you got to produce.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Harden, following the miss by Jamal Murray. A three-pointer is right on target.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Now, here's Jokic. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. It's blocked. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
That's right, ref. Keep control.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Both free throws good from the monster. It's been a slow start here for Denver. 7-point differential. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And here's Harden, following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Jokic finds Porter. Murray scanning the floor. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's the monster. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. For Denver, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Jokic. Good on the 7-footer.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared, number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
So it's Denver now, after the basket by the Lakers.
Nice to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it.
Here's the monster. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
Connects from three-point range.
Where they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And Trent subbed in for Caldwell Pope. .116 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Trent. Pops in the layup for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Murray against Harden. Pass to the monster. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow. I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Now, here's Trent. Green with a screen for Trent. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 12. Here's the move.
Oh! Wow. And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. 1 second left. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the... As folks, second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Gary Trent. It's Najee in at the center position. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against the Grizzlies delivered a performance for the ages. He contributed 61 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop it.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And here is Los Angeles now after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Trent outside. The offensive rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that one's good. The monster. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face face it, it's a copycat lead. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
The Monster hits it from three-point range. The Monster's got 37.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Murray dishes to Gordon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 19 points. Up to the right wing. Here's Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Trent. His last outing, 16 points for him. Murray, good.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Denver calls timeout.
It's the Lakers record. Time right now for your Lakers record. Let me hear you.
Caldwell Pope with it. Passes to Jokic. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jokic has got 7.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
To the inside. And that one's good. The Monster. 41 points for the Monster.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 8 points his last outing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming.
Being the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Here's Harden. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Good on the shot. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Right wing. Here's Jokic. It's tipped. And here's Harden. The pass to the Monster. Jacks up a 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. And James pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Now Caldwell Pope. Up and in on the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot
in. Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've been incredible out the gates. You could see this coming. We've talked about this.
And now let's look back on that first half of play, one that has not been pretty for the Nuggets.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
LeBron James is out there with the Monster. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Harden. And it's Fall in at the center. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. For three, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's the Monster.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Denver's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 16.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Here's the Monster, guarded by Porter. Outside Irving. Inside, the Monster. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
Number 10.
Checked in for the Lakers. And Denver with the change here, too. Trent's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Trent outside. From outside, off the mark.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Trent kicks to Murray. Back to Trent. Jokic with his screen on Irving. Trent can't hit.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump.
What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Murray. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
To the paint, here's the Monster, and he dunks it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's the Monster. Another bucket. Wow!
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Gordon against LeBron. Here's the Monster. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Trent outside. Pass to Porter. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, easy call.
Free throw line 6 for 6. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Now, here's Trent. Passes it to Najee. Makes it off the glass. Najee's got his first basket.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Inside, here's the monster, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Reeves the pass to the monster. And that one is hammered home.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Trent. He's covered closely. 4 seconds left. The shot off that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting pretty.
The Lakers, 76. The Nuggets, 41. Man, give a big round of applause.
Right back. With some changes. Falls checked in for Rui Hachimura. And the Monsters subbed in for Beasley. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Gary Trent. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Green. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jamal Murray. It's Najee in at the 5 spot. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray the pass to Najee. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Murray dishes to Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Shooting for Denver, Jeff Green. 2 shots.
Forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
Both good from the line that time. So it's the Lakers now. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's the monster. 3-pointer. Off the mark. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here.
67. Thanks for coming out to today's game. Please drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.
Really? Can you believe it? I know. There's been like 20 times.
Loyalty over royalty. I know the vibes.
Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese.
Game time! Yeah! Come on, man! Woo! Let's go, guys! Let's go! Come on! Let's get the dough! Yeah! Y'all ready? Right. Let's go get this, y'all! Let's go, baby! No way! Yo, line it up! Hey, get ready for this! You got it, baby. Okay!
Who's right here? Come to me! Come to me! Hey, let's score!
Yo, get on T-Mac!